they are wrecking. Just like that. Oh, a humongous impact. Just like that, we have ourselves some drama on hand.
Things are heating up.
Got forward for the lead.
I think Roger got it. I think Roger got the win.
Is in the air. He is Dogecoin to the moon.
And that's the kind of racing you get in Thunderclap.
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting week. This is the Lightning Before the Thunder pre-race show powered by Kubia's Tackle. Qualifying is underway here at the Brickyard, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the place that yours truly got to kiss the bricks just over a couple weeks ago. We are here with the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational back on the oval. Fans, I know you miss seeing these Cup cars whip around the oval and not on the road courses, but we are here with much more at stake. It is a regular season championship race, the regular season finale for the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational, and Roger Diebold. All he has to do in that 38 machine is take the green flag today, and he will be awarded the regular season overall champion. As we take a look now at the point standings here, you see Roger Diebold with a very, very commanding lead in the overall point standings. But we got more at stake. That's right, the playoff standings. Roger Diebold right now on top with the most bonus points with taking that regular season championship today. As long as he takes the green flag, James Stenger must make the green flag this evening in order to make it, ladies and gentlemen, in a very, very tight battle amongst Anthony Burleson, Chase Leahy, and Bobby Grant. We go back to our overall standings, and you look at the battle between those drivers, you will see that Anthony Burleson, after missing last week's race, only has a 1-point advantage over Chase Leahy and an 8-point advantage over Bobby Grant. A bad day for any of those drivers, and a number 89 machine of Cole Gazadoris could go up there and steal a playoff spot and buy points due to lack of appearance in the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational. Kyle Sisko has DNQ'd. He will not qualify for the playoffs. And Brandon Cash, David Burns, Michael Grant are drivers hoping for Chase, Bobby, or Anthony to have a bad day, and they have a great day. Then hopefully points their way in. So fans, stick with us through this entire broadcast. Post-race, we will do our post-race interviews as normal, and then we will return live at the closest top or bottom of the hour with our playoff standing announcement. That's right. We're going to actually do the points the same night. Unbelievable. I know it. But without further ado, we want to go ahead and give a shout-out to all the beautiful sponsors we have had this year. We thank them so much for all the support, anywhere from Kubia's Tackle, TLC. We have Das Beer Hall, LKN Edits, and I'm sure I'm missing a bunch more. And we thank you all, Team JCR for one. Thank you guys for all your incredible sponsors to the league, your donations to the league. Without you guys, this league would not be where we are today. So with that being said, as you see in the top right screen, sponsors are wanted. So if you're out there and you're liking what you see and you're liking the support of these drivers and you like to help out, give us a shout. Shoot us an email, thunderclapinvitational@gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook. You can shoot me, Justin Clapper, a private message, as well as Bo Condon and Justin White, our race control, and we will gladly fill you in on all the details. Because when it comes to sponsorship, what your sponsorship supports is also important. The prize money, 70 to 90% of sponsored dollars are devoted to the winner of each race. And with that being said, we want to give the payout to these drivers because they race hard for your entertainment. Weekly race control, Justin White up there giving the driver the biz. This provides us the ability to fairly confirm positions, points, penalties, and enforce all Thunderclap Series rules. And your local community, we can commit ourselves each broadcast to provide your organization its story and, most importantly, its people. So if you're watching and you feel like, hey, I would love to have my logo presented, just think, this could be your race. Instead of the Brickyard 250, this could be your company's name or your personal name. You don't even have to own a business or anything like that, but it is great outlet for you. We stream across all 3 major platforms of Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, as we are live currently right now. And we are so excited to get things underway as we begin with opening ceremonies. So go ahead and stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we get things kicked off for today's Brickyard 250.
Please welcome Great Highland Bagpipes as they perform our national anthem.
Another beautiful rendition of our nation's anthem as less than 2 minutes remain until we get the command to start engines. And with that, I want to go ahead and try to get a brief interview with the driver that's going to take our regular season championship as he just popped in the booth. Convenient timing. Roger Diebold, welcome.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
We are wonderful, and my ears are now bleeding. So we appreciate you being here, my man, and congratulations on a dominant points season for you in that 38 Ford. Good luck to you tonight, and how's she feel for you?
It's weird. It's like if you drive it in there really hard, it's 10 out of 10 tight. But if you lift and try to take it easy through the corner, it's like 8 out of 10 loose. So it's gonna be weird. Traffic's weird too because you'll be tucked in behind somebody. It's tight. As soon as you get that breath of clean air, it just snaps around. So it's a weird one to drive. But it looks like we're gonna qualify P10 here. I'll just try to stay out of trouble and try to rack up as many stage points as I can, and hopefully a good finish here so we can have a little better heads up, a little better lead going into the playoffs.
10-4, my man. Well, good luck to you, and we will see you on the racetrack.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, we are just 10 seconds away, ladies and gentlemen, from the command to fire the engines this evening. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, with the most famous words in motorsports, let's bring Justin White, your Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational Race Control with today's command.
Drivers, who wants to kiss the bricks this evening? Start your engines.
And we thank Justin White for that command and everything he does for the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational. He will be up in the tower controlling the festivities on the racetrack as these drivers, no driver wants anything more than the opportunity to kiss the bricks here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And today they have a close taste to getting there. I mean, they can at least kiss some tires on it, that is for sure. So with that, the drivers are on the grid and we are getting set to go green. Tyler Truex is your pole sitter on the front row with Matt Garrett. As we're going to take you through the lineup for tonight's Brickyard 250 presented by the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational. Matt Garrett 2/10 off the speed of Tyler Truex, followed by Cole Gatchadorse in the 89 machine, and Chase Leahy, a guy who is trying to points his way into the playoffs, might have an opportunity here on the outside of row number 2 to just win his way in. Could the 34 break the diversity he's had all year and the issues constantly there in the mix of it, and unfortunate events take him out late in the race? So hopefully the 34 machine can have a solid night as Patrick Langley in the 87 and the 48 of Matt Cherry. And Matt Cherry with a lot at stake as well. He has a win this year. He can points his way in by making the top 20 in points. He is only one position out of that spot right now. Spencer Taylor making a return as well. Dustin Stallings in row 4. Row number 5, the 5 machine itself, Cameron Henn and Roger Diebold. Anthony Burleson, the 79 machine, alongside Robert Wall in row 6. Row 7, Ryan Zunk in the 23 alongside Bobby Grant, another driver who needs to have a great points outing tonight to make the playoffs. The 57 of David Hall in row 8, Joshua Corner in row 9. And that is your lineup of the qualified drivers. As you see, rolling right now, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the driver of the number 93 machine, making his return to the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational, Thomas Aaron. Tyler Truex in that patriotic Toyota Camry, number 69 machine, looking sharp this evening as we roll down the backstretch here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We are getting ready to take the green flag. And we thank our viewers out there. Shout out from Omar to our drivers, saying good luck drivers, race hard. Another Brickyard champion from this year. Rear changer on the 16 machine. We're back racing this weekend in Daytona, Saturday night under the lights. But we're here under the sun in Indianapolis, Indiana. I love that number 7 Integrity Farms car there on the outside of Matt Garrett. As we get ready, the pace car is off. And we get ready as the field is 2 by 2. The green flag will wave, the lightning will strike, and the thunder will roll. And an incredible push by the 89 of Cole Gatchadorse sets Tyler Truex early into the lead and clear. He will take the second spot away from the 7 machine of Matt Garrett as they get single file exiting turns 1 into turn 2. Flat swimming corners. A lot of people compare these corners to a turn 3 at Pocono. Tyler Truex has a commanding lead now, but Matt Garrett working on the back bumper of that 7 machine of Matt Garrett. doesn't quite get there, gets a little wide. Take a look now, Roger Diebold as LKN edits Ford Mustang. He is in the 8th position, up 2 spots from the drop of the green. And with that, Roger Diebold is officially your regular season champion by starting today. 2 laps in of 100. Lap 30 will be the completion of stage number 1. Lap 60, completion stage number 2. 5 sets of tires for these drivers in the pits this evening. Indianapolis is a racetrack that'll really tear up some rubber. You see the cockpit view here from the helmet cam of Chase Leahy. You see these drivers trying to break that draft, running down to the inside line. Hard battle here with Spencer Taylor. And you look on the back bumper cam of Spencer Taylor in that 46. Nice and smooth start so far, as Tyler Truex has led every lap so far, 3 laps in of 100. Single file all throughout. These drivers are trying to figure out what they got. Saving those tires to make it to the end of the stage. And making his way into this battle here for the 2nd and 3rd position is the 87 machine, Patrick Langley. His Ford Mustang looking really sharp this evening. Look back at Bobby Grant, riding in the 16th position right now. 20 cars qualified for tonight's event. Everybody just trying to keep it clean. A 25X incident DQ this evening. Cameron Henn in the number 5. A little bit of pressure from Robert Walton behind him. This battle here for the top 10. 9th through 13th, battling hard. Anthony Burleson in that number 79. Sharp-looking Champion Tires Chevrolet. New paint scheme for him this evening. Of Robert Walton searching around, trying to find a way around the 5 of Cameron Henn, but doesn't quite do it. Ryan Zunk looks to the inside, but he'll get back in line. Now, a lot of drivers complain about the package that these Cup cars have aerodynamically. We saw a lot of that when we ran the super speedways. This is the biggest track we have ran on the intermediate circuit of the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational. And remember, folks, this is a rescheduled race, so these drivers had a lot of time to test and tune for this race. So you're going to see a lot of drivers out here with similar driving styles. It's going to be very, very tough to pass. I think pit strategy is going to be a major, major key in the outcome of tonight's race. Track condition will be huge, as it is every week. But I think as you see here and the lack of passing, that this will be a factor coming to the end of the race. Now we're only 7 laps in of 100 here in Indianapolis. And things are going to get wild. Ryan Zunk looks to the inside as well to 42. Stallings, he'll get to the inside of Cameron and clears him. I wonder if there's an issue with the 5 machine. Could his tires be going away early, or is he just letting these guys go? Now, Cameron is a part-time driver here in the Thunderclap Stock Car Invitational. He does not run for the championship points where these other drivers have a lot to lose. So it could be a little bit of a courteous pass. I guess we'll have to find out here at the end as he's under heavy pressure from Thomas Aaron. Thomas Aaron started out this season incredibly strong. Unfortunately, was unable to make it for the majority of the season. Therefore, Thomas Aaron not eligible for the playoffs. He is all over the back bumper of Anthony Burleson. And this is the battle for the 12th spot. As he looks to the inside, Tony swings it out wide, way wide, out of the racing groove, and lets the 93 go by. And now Cameron Henn will put the pressure on Tony, but doesn't quite get there. And we have a lead change. Oh, Tyler Truex falling off the pace, but throwing a heavy block. Oh, and he gets loose, almost gets spun by the 87. We'll have to go back and see exactly what happened here. You see that, it looks like he may have gotten loose off of the corner. You see the 89 down there on the bottom. He's the new leader, Cole Gazadores. And Truex goes to throw that block. But the 87 looks to the inside, sticks a nose in. Oh, some heavy, heavy damage I see on the right rear of the 69 machine. Tyler Truex back in the 5th position. And Cole Gazadores out front, controlling the pace with a 2nd lead over Patrick Langley. And now Spencer Taylor gets around him. He'll take over the 2nd spot. Spencer Taylor now in hot pursuit for that lead, but under heavy pressure. The battle for the lead heating up as we complete lap 11. Spencer Taylor moving all around, trying to break that draft, trying to put the block on Patrick Langley. But they're closing in. If they work together, can they draft up there and take the lead away from Cole Gazadores and then battle amongst themselves as we are closing in on halfway through stage number 1. And there they go. Putting the pressure on the 89. Can he get him this time? He backs off his corner entry just a little bit. And here comes Patrick Langley to the inside for the 2nd spot. incredible racing amongst these leaders. Right on board the 46 machine. Here are those tires working hard. He is sawing on that wheel, trying to get the lead. To the outside goes Patrick Langley. Wow, the crossover move, incredible move. Can he clear 89? He does. Incredible move by the 87 machine of Patrick Langley to take not only second place, but the commanding lead that he now has as he is pulling away from Spencer Taylor. Let's go back, ladies and gentlemen, and watch this move again. As the 89 machine splits it to the inside, gets the 89 a little loose, but takes the top spot. Your leader, Patrick Langley. In second, we got Spencer Taylor in that 46 machine. And Cole Gadjadoris with a lot to race for, a lot on the line tonight. Giving it his all to make the playoffs. In the third position, Matt Garrett, he's sitting fourth. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the 48 machine in the top five. Matt Cherry trying to make his way into the top 20 in points. Followed by Robert Walton in sixth. Dustin Stallings up into the seventh position. And Roger Diebold still hanging on strong. Your regular season champ, ladies and gentlemen. Your first time all four regular season champion, Roger Diebold. Now up into the, working on the sixth position, now up to the seventh position, but under pressure from Dustin Stallings. And Thomas Aaron was just cracked the top 10, up to the ninth position right now. And Ryan Zunk is in 10th. As we are battling for the lead up here, Spencer Taylor and Patrick Langley. They are racing hard. And they're wrecking, oh, big wreck! As we were trying to fix some technical issues, huge, huge wreck. Many cars involved. Patrick Langley, your leader. Let's go back here and see if we can see what happened here. You see Spencer Taylor gets around the 87 machine. Big issues for the 87. Oh, looks like he just gets really tight on exit, comes up into the 89, hard into the 89, sends the 7 down the racetrack. 7 then comes up, collects the 87. And they're just a roadblock for the rest of the field. Roger Diebold involved. See these guys racing hard back here. This is what happens when tires start to wear. Oh, heavy checkup. Guys didn't see it coming. Damage to the 48 machine, the 5. Your leader, Spencer Taylor, as they come to pit road. Oh, and Spencer Taylor overshoots his pit box. And let's see what the battle off pit road will be. Lead off of his. So we know that's going to slow him down. Maybe some strategy